Welcome back, guys, and welcome to another episode of Last of Us Part 2. We have entered the city Seattle, and apparently, we are finding out a way to open that main gate so that we may enter. While Dina and the horse are still outside. Apparently, I thought that we could get in through that using that one generator. But I
Hey,
guess this door needs
everything
another.
okay? What was that sound?
I got that gate open. Gotta figure out this one now.
Well, we believe in you.
Thanks.
And so far, we haven't encountered any enemies or any zombies. Okay, let's see. So this area is where the generator would go.
Needs juice.
Now, which generator should? Where is the generator? Or maybe I have to throw this over the fence, I guess. Well, let's try that out. Yeah, I can throw it. I guess that's it. That's done.
Okay.
Let's see if it works. Okay. Locked as always. We must be away from backside, I guess. Okay, no way from backside as well. Okay, what is the key? Yeah, I remember there was a note with gate codes. Let's check those out. This is the main gate, so the code would be 0512.
Yes.
We are in, and we are stuck inside.
Come on. Let's get out of here. That crash was pretty loud.
Okay. Anything that we might have missed? Okay, doesn't seem anything, so let's go back to the horse.
Now what?
I found a note back there. Had some codes on it. Says there's a WLF Cena base.
Saravina. So we find it?
Hopefully we find our first WLF. Get them to talk. Go from there.
Let's do it.
Oh shit, look. Saravina Hotel.
Well, that's gotta be it. Okay. Let's find a way past this, fuck Fedra gate.
Very creative. Gets right to the point. Let's get closer and scope it out.
Okay, another gate, I guess, and another generator.
Okay, here we go.
Again. Okay.
It's out
It's
of
empty?
gas.
God damn it. Well, what do we do now?
So
Oh,
some
shit.
more exploring.
Note.
What?
The note mentioned that there's gas in the courthouse garage and the dome.
Alright. Courthouse garage and the dome. So what's the plan for finding these places?
We ride around and see what we see.
You think Tommy came through here?
He did.
Okay, the WFLF has been causing some trouble for the feds. So far I haven't encountered any government people. I mean, like, there are just factions, I guess.
Idiots. Just turning everyone against you.
Okay, where to go? Yes, I will have to use the horse to get over the fence. Nothing, and
That note I
the
found has a
gate
bunch of them.
won't open.
But we need to get power to the gate first. Back in Boston, they catch you tagging a wall like this, beat the shit out of you. Or worse.
QZs sound like fun.
Okay, nothing over here. Let's go back to the horse.
So, where are we?
Pretty sure we're here.
Ah, nice.
Okay,
I'll mark it up as
so
we go.
apparently Dina tells us where we are, and now the map would make more sense, I guess. Okay, so we have to go to the courthouse. Which one is the courthouse actually on this map again? I guess every building would have some label on it. That big building over there must be the
What
courthouse
the hell happened out
with the
here?
dome.
I'm guessing the military bombed the shit out of this place.
Why would they do that?
They would sometimes destroy parts of the city that were lost to the infected. Or to rebels.
That seems like overkill.
Well, it usually worked.
What are the rebels?
Both.
Shit.
Believe me. You're lucky you didn't grow up in a QZ.
I'm starting to get that impression.
Wonder what would have happened if I'd stayed. I'd probably just become one more asshole soldier.
No way. I can't see you taking orders from anybody.
Yeah, good point.
I gotta say, Ration Distribution Center.
In Boston, we'd line up for blocks. And the food sucked.
I go crazy.
Some people did. Come on, let's find a way in. fuel distribution. Here we go.
Fedra secured the shit out of this place.
Boston always had food shortages. Hungry people get desperate. Rad. Score.
Okay, let's see if we can find a way around this place or inside. We'll have to shoot it, I guess.
Can you get through?
No.
Alright, I got you.
And we have a tall grass as well.
Stay down.
Yeah, as expected. Wherever you see a tall grass in this game or Uncharted, enemies are close by. Okay, I don't know how many are there. Okay.
Heads up!
Looks like just two people, two infected, I guess.
I think we dropped
So
all.
the tall grass isn't
Looks
as
that way.
useful over here as it was in Uncharted. Okay, some more, I guess. Okay, two of them are moving. What are these rest two? These aren't moving. They look like clickers, but they are supposed to move or something. They are like, they seem like they are just like statues. Okay, now I guess one of them would come here near the logs, so I can kill that one first. And since the clickers can't see, most likely so, then the other one on the right. I guess we haven't scored it. Out. And we haven't got. So they, if they make any sound, that's it. The clickers will activate. Let's try that again. I should let him pass and then come from behind. And those boxes would provide me a better cover.
Shit.
Okay, and now for this one. I think I should first get rid of that liquor. There is no guarantee I would be able to reach the other one safely. Although I could have gone from the other side as well. That clears this area, and
I think that's all of them.
I don't get it.
we are
If there were
on
still
4
people around,
bullets.
they would have cleared this place out.
Maybe they didn't make it here.
Maybe. Let's find that gas.
Okay, I guess there's a cylinder, the area that has been drilled out, and this area looks clear. Yeah, let's enter over there and check.
This place is a synagogue.
How can you tell?
One, there are menorah decorations on the wall. It's a Jewish thing. And two, I didn't burst into flames just now, so
Burst into flames?
it's just a dumb joke.
Oh, unlike your other ones?
You shut it. This place brings back a lot of memories. My sister used to drag me to a synagogue all the time.
You never struck me as much of a believer.
Nah, but I like coming from a long line of survivors.
You mean after Outbreak Day?
That, and the Inquisition, and the Holocaust. My family always made it out alive. Barely.
Okay. Found the gas. Just need to get back there.
I guess we have got our gas then. Any upgrades? Nope.
Here we go. God damn it.
Hey, language. House origin.
It's
And
empty.
it's empty.
That sucks.
So looks like a little more searching needs to be done.
Try our luck at the courthouse garage. Let's get out of here.
Thank you.
Do you still pray?
Sometimes.
Really? When?
I said when we left Jackson. I said when at Joel's grave. Sometimes I just...
Let's just explore this area to see if we can find anything extra.
Does it help?
I think it calms me. Helps me put things in perspective. It's a way to deal with grief. A way to show respect. It's what I know.
I guess this can be moved to go on the first floor. That's it.
This way.
Yeah, a lot of stuff.
What do you think of this?
Okay, so we have marked another area on the map. We can check that out. We'll see over there later. Let's first see if there is anything extra over this side.
What's this?
Oh, this is the Torah.
The what?
It's scripture. It's like a Jewish Bible. My sister would have flipped for this. The one we used in New Mexico was half burned. All right. Well, at least they didn't just chuck everything.
Bet I can get to the other balcony with this.
Ellie, careful.
It's okay. It's holding.
And I guess that's
Nothing
it.
to it.
We'll go outside from
Monday
here.
now.
Right.
After checking out this room as well. Okay, this looks like some kind of regrets and anything. Yeah.
I hope you got where you were going.
Let me see if where else do we have any clue to go any place. Apparently there is no gas in this place, so $57.74. Are we in the future?
No, doofus, that's a Hebrew calendar. For the new year, my sister used to give me an apple dipped in honey. Ugh, now I'm craving it.
Oof, that does sound pretty good.
Jewish holidays are all about food. And celebrating not getting annihilated by our enemies.
A long line of survivors.
Exactly.
okay, let's move on out, and this place is done.
Okay, cross the dome off the list.
Let's go find the courthouse. It might be worth grabbing some supplies before we press on.
Okay, this was on the courthouse.
It's peaceful out here, at least.
It's weird being in a QZ and not hearing trucks. Or gunfire and explosions.
Okay guys, let's
My
end it
sister
over
always
here
avoided
and
QZs.
see you in the next
That's
episode.
probably why.
Stay safe and
She just
see you
got
next
more and
time.
more paranoid. She'd sometimes wake up screaming in the middle of the night.
That's rough.
We always had a bag packed so we could bail if something happened. Never stayed in one place for more than a few weeks. It sucked.